Great to have you with us from Faroe Field, Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Missouri Tigers. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
The Missouri head coach told me before the game, this is essential for both teams in the conference standings. While they have done well so far, they're both undefeated in league play. This will be the difference maker. Everybody having eyes on Indianapolis, the Big Ten champs will be backs against the wall. Whoever wins this game has the lead in the league and can make a huge statement come December. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And the Longhorns ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tigers' offense will come out first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this. Looking to throw on first down. Got a man, it's Shaw. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. The Tigers with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Looking for room, it's Cherry. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
And man, you don't have to be a great play caller to give that guy the football, right? Like, feature him. The offense goes through him. You've got to love this running back. And he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
Yeah, and the defense said all the right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to make them one-dimensional. Well, you just got to run down your throat early. Everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face. So for this defense now it's time to show up. You got to bow up now and start doing something about it.
Last couple of plays, the offense seems to be just one step ahead, David.
Yeah, and I'm going to have to do something to disrupt the timing, the rhythm. I got to do something that they're not expecting, because right now they got the run and they got the pass working. So this defense, they're going to have to find something new to kind of confuse this offense.
Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw, it's Battle. On target. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've pushed it forward down to the 5, but now looking at 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Tigers! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
What a nice job by the offense. First drive of the game, they matriculated down the field, put themselves in a goal-to-go situation on 3rd down. It's not going to be easy throwing it, but they win the matchup. Accurate throw, they get paid.
I'm glad they gave us this game at home.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Longhorns offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. and now in motion. Got the quick completion. Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Off play action. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Looking for a man. It's Battle. Complete. Got 6 yards on the play. 2nd and 4 coming.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
To the air on 2nd down. It's complete. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
They just keep firing. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Missouri! On the sideline, got it in the end zone. Backed up in the
I read that way too late.
No problem.
When you start in the black zone inside your own 20 coming out, it's difficult. You can give up a safety. You get worried about that. But the offense puts a great drive together. Great job executing. Great job getting a touchdown.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cherry. Maybe a crease. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
They'll move the wide receiver. Now from inside the red zone. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Tiger. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home today in all 3 facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team. There are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
I know it's early in this game, but, man, this defense has had their number. They've done a great job, already built a huge lead, now getting this offense in a situation where they got to pass the football, and they better protect their quarterback better than they are right now.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He lobs one high down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
How many times do you see receivers catch the ball and dance, and you get so annoyed because you're like, dude, do you see the yellow line? Go and get it. Really nice job by the receiver with the second effort, getting the extra yards and getting the 1st down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's off. He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. They get the timeout called here, and probably just enough time for one more snap to put up points before the half. Just drives it between the uprights. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look at LSU in their matchup against the number 12 team, the Mississippi State Bulldogs. And it's LSU coming away with a blowout victory in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And with that W, they get back above 500, 3-2 now on the season. Here now some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Memorial Stadium. This wideout is enjoying a stellar day. 2 of those catches in the first half were 2 of the better grabs I've seen all season. And, of course, his overall stat line is helping the only stat that really matters, the scoreboard. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Got his man. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been surgical for this QB.
Looking downfield, it's Battle. Touchdown, Tigers. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And this offense doing a really nice job, man. They're understanding who they are. And Jesse, do you find guys, man, on the outside that you know where they're going to be? You know they're going to make
Whoever is the slot corner for Texas is definitely losing here in IL and scholarship.
On the line, you got to go to your best players, and quarterbacks, they keep track. What's happening during the game? Who's winning? Who's getting separation on the outside? Who do I feel comfortable throwing to in tight coverage? This is the guy. That's now his second touchdown catch in the game, and I don't think that's going to be the last time we see him touch the ball.
This offense has been unable to find the end zone all day. Can they do it on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. A couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean, they're going to fall like a rock. This wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they come out.
That's going to do it for us as the season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Man, they turned up the pass rush in the 4th quarter. My O-line, my right side of the O-line and my running back were not blocking. These numbers are about to look bad now after having a great start. All right, so we only rushed for 42 yards on 11 carries. They were in the negative with sacks and tackles for losses, 10 carries, negative 20 yards. They threw the ball 10 to 18 for 67 yards. 0 for 7 on 3rd, 0 for 2 on 4th. We threw the ball 27 to 39. He was like, wasn't he like 14 to 18 or something going into halftime or something like that? And man, threw for 335 yards, 4 touchdowns, 4 for 7 on 3rd, 1 for 3 on 4th. Yeah, I went for it a couple times. I'm like, come on, O-line. Yeah, man, like, what are y'all doing to me right now? Pause. But anyway, you see they got that penalty. We had a clean game, only double the time possession because I kept trying to throw the ball. I mean, yeah, I could have been running the ball and killed the clock, but I was like, we having a good game passing. You ain't going to have too many games like this. Go for it. So you see the quarterback numbers again there. Fell off in the second half because the O-line wasn't blocking properly. Cherry with 9 carries for 61 yards. You see Battle, he ended up getting sacked a few times, a couple times. That messed his numbers up. Baggett showed out that slot position. He killed it in this game. 14 catches, 212 yards, 2 touchdowns. Shaw with 6 catches for 35 yards and a touchdown. Hashim, 4 catches for 68 yards. Chubb only 2 catches for 20 yards. He did get in the end zone. Cherry caught a pass but didn't get anywhere. On the blocking side, Pear led the team with 4 pancakes. Now they only one time I was scrambling out the pocket, like I got outside the box and got sacked. So Kano got hit with the 1 sack. Come on, senior. Y'all go jump in the comment section. Tell me which Wentzville High School he's from. Y'all argue that out. And the tackles, let's see, we had 3 guys. O'Neal, 4 tackles. Hyde and Douglas, each with 4 tackles. O'Neal with a tackle for loss. Douglas, all 4 tackles were for losses. He had 3 sacks. I'm going to change his face mask. Garrison with a sack. 3 total tackles. I don't know if I think I got 1 tackle. That was it. There I am. Yep. 1 tackle on the running back. We didn't even force any turnovers either. It's hard to get turnovers forced on this game. Before I used to get all interceptions and barely got fumbles. Now I get more forced fumbles than I get interceptions. All right, y'all, man. I appreciate you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Stay smart. We've got more action to come. Remix.